Good morning. Welcome back to Reese's Attic. Hey guys, I wanted to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you coming by and looking at what I present here and helping me on my journey. Most of the ladies that I follow here on YouTube are very proficient, and thank God for you ladies, because you're helping me in my walk with what I want to learn. And I am so thankful for all the card making, paper crafting, Copic coloring, and watercoloring that I am learning from you guys. Thank you. My little thing that I'm doing is I'm just trying to help people see what it's like to start from ground zero and work your way up. I don't know everything. If you go back and you look at some of my previous stuff, you'll see some blunders that I made, and I'm hoping you don't have to make them if you're brand new at it. Also, it is my desire that you ladies who are proficient at this craft and this hobby, that you will be kind enough to talk to me about it and share your thoughts and feelings. Many of you have. Plenty of you ladies have, when I've presented a problem, some of you ladies have just chimed right in and given me great advice. And I am so thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for stopping by. We went to Tuesday morning, so gosh, can you ever get enough stuff? Yeah, you can. You can't overdo it, can't you? With everything that I get, there is a learning curve to everything. I just don't have the capabilities of jumping off and immediately mastering what I've purchased. I keep hoping and praying that that day will come, that I'll be, bang, able to do it. But until then, it ain't happening. Alrighty, first thing off the bat is these little embossing folders that have congrats, happy birthday, and thank you. I like these little tiny ones because, as you know, I have the Tim Holtz mini die cutter embossing machine, and these will fit perfectly into that opening. I keep this one on my desk, but I keep the smaller one at my desk. That way, because most of what I use is tiny, the smaller things that fit on an A2 card. I mainly do A2 cards. I have started doing some A7s lately, though. This was $1.19 for 3 embossing folders, which I thought was absolutely great. And this is by Tonic, and it's a congrats die. Now, I'm going to tell you what I found watching you guys, where you cut out like 4 of these, and you glue them on top of one another. And then at the very top, after you glue them all together, you put the glossy accents on it. And it looks just like some of the puffy stickers that you can buy. And I'm always in search of those puffy stickers that I like, but I don't hardly ever find them, except I found them at Michael's at full price. And I'm like, well, if I start purchasing these and cutting them out and layering them 2 or 3 layers, it'll look like puffy stamps anyway. So I'm excited to use that. I've been making some little ornament strings to go on bookmarks that I've also made, and I thought these would look super cute. I will combine them with the items that I got from Hobby Lobby that were on sale. Yay! Okay, wow, look at this. This is die cut embossed words, and I'm going to do with these items just like I said I was going to do with this. Layer them 2 or 3 pieces, and then glossy, the glossy accents on top. Right? Happy birthday, thank you, and hello. Oh, those are going to be nice. It's a little big, but I can still use these. But one of my favorite things about this is it has a magnet sheet in it. And I've been using one over here that I got from Doris. I put some double-sided tape on it, and I stick it to one of the panels of my desk, and I get to stick things up there on it. And they're handy. It's right there where I need it. So I'm so glad I got that as well. Here's another one. I am currently in the process of purchasing shapes. I have other shapes that I've purchased, and this will add to my shapes collection. And again, this has the magnet in it. I'm excited about that. And these were a lot of rub-on transfer words, and I can use this in my card making. I think I will be using them on the inside of cards that I send off to folks to be an encouragement to them. This is by Creative Devotion, and it was $2.29. These were $3.99, both of them were. All right. I've been making a lot of baby cards lately, new baby cards. Found this there. Welcome Wee One. And it has little peas, little English peas in a pod. And it has also the die to cut it out. This is going to be great on my cards that I'm currently making for baby showers or welcoming the new baby. And I love the little pea in the pods. We just had about 6-7 months ago a new little pea in the pod from my daughter. I only ever had one child. I was pregnant once other time, but we lost that baby in the 2nd month, and that was pretty devastating. So I am so happy that my daughter has already had me 3. She had them for me, right? But she's had 3 boys, and I am so blessed. But with the last little boy, his name is Benjamin, and I keep saying to myself, he's our last little pea in the pod. We've got to enjoy this time with him because it's not going to happen again. He's our last little pea in the pod. So that was significant to me, the little peas in the pod there. I love that. Been in search of some new glue. You know, I told you about in a couple of my Hobby Lobby runs a while ago. This is Zig Memory System 2-way glue. I like this one. This is what I was using on creating my puffy stickers that I just spoke about. This is what I was using for that. This Aleene's original tacky glue, I do not like it. I thought since it was called tacky glue that it would grab and hold immediately, but it doesn't. I don't like that. So, unfortunately, right now for what I want it to do, this is not a good glue for me. This one has proven itself to be good. It doesn't immediately bond, but you can lay it down. You have a shifting, like a second or two ability to shift, but it's grabbing much quicker than the Aleene's or Aleene's. I don't know how you exactly pronounce it. So I got this, and we're going to check it out. I got a little, I have another little top that I can put on there that will give me a finer line or finer bead of glue. But we'll see how this works, if it grabs quickly or not. I guess I will be able to tell you if it does in a couple of days. Very last thing I want to show is the Fiskars, this border punch. What I have, and this is such a lovely one. Can you see that? That's how the edge is going to look. I watched one of the YouTubers named, the site is called Fun Paper Art. I love her videos when she takes us shopping, and she makes the most pretty paper craft cards that I have ever seen. And a lot of her stuff has frilly, lacy borders. So I've got this. I'm going to practice on it and see what I can do. Thank you. God bless each of you in your desire to grow as a crafter. I pray that you will be blessed with good deals. Pray that you will be blessed with the ability to create what you want to create.